your ex doesn't want 50%. He or she wants 75%. Now, hey guys, Paul Divorce Detox. Before I forget, look below. There might be a link for a free resource, so go ahead and claim that free resource. And back to the main subject of the video itself. So perhaps you and your ex, or soon-to-be ex, were going through mediation, divorce, what have you, and the plan was all along 50-50, right? And he or she, being your ex, comes back and says, no, 50-50 is not good. I want 75, period. Suck it. What do? There's several things you gotta do, guys. And first, don't just react because you're automatically on defense because she just told you or he just told you that they want 75% of the assets, not 50-50. So things you need to stop doing is stop. And what do you have today? Meaning, what do you have in place today? Do you have mediation? Are lawyers involved? Are you doing the divorce between just yourselves on paper? Where are you at? What's been written down? What's been agreed upon? What are the financial situations? Other factors that have to be considered is what actually triggered the divorce, the causation of that. Because if maybe somebody laundered money or what have you, those factors, while not directly related to a divorce, can become factors. And so as you go through this process where all of a sudden your soon-to-be ex or your ex is demanding more from you, from the quote-unquote assets that you have, make sure that you're checking and touching base with finance people, your lawyer. If you don't have one, run this by the lawyer. If you have mediation, run it by the mediation. Can you talk to families and friends? You can, absolutely. Can you look at your paperwork to see what you've written down as far as who gets what? Absolutely. How does this ultimately get resolved? Guys, I can't speak to every single divorce. All I can tell you is that you, in your situation, you need to look at what you have going on around you, where you're at in the divorce process or the separation process, and see what was agreed upon in writing, what was verbally agreed upon, what did the lawyers say, because there are relationships, I shouldn't say relationships, there are divorces that are so contentious as lawyer versus having a conversation like you and I per se for the video. And maybe you have to update your lawyer to say, hey lawyer, she's demanding all this stuff, go talk to the other lawyer. And so depending upon your situation, you're going to want to do your homework, guys, because a 50-50 split versus 75 to 25% is big, regardless of your life scenario, regardless of your finances. That's a big change. It's a 1/4% change, guys. So do your homework, know where you're at. What I don't recommend, or what I do recommend, is do not blow a gasket and then start attacking your ex, he or she, because that's not going to help anything. And can it be potentially used against you? Sure. Also, don't vent online with social media that, my damn ex, we were 50-50, now she wants 75, BITCH and stuff. Don't do that, guys. Try to be an emotional person about it. Go through, do your homework, find out what your options are. Talk to lawyers, talk to friends if you need to, talk to your mediation, talk to your finance folks. Get your ducks in a row before you react, if you can. And I realize it's easy to say this on the video and the blog, and so people go, dude, your videos are so easy to say it, but in real life it's difficult. Well, yeah, but you got to be aware these situations can occur. If you're not aware of it, when you get caught by these situations, slowly blindsided, at least you have some insights to how you might react. That's half the purpose of these videos, guys, just to help you get successful with your separation divorce. So, that being said, tough situation when she wants to go 50-50 to 75-25, or he wants to go 75-25, but you'll figure it out. You'll get there eventually. It may not be pretty, may not be the nicest thing in the world, but you can get there. So, I hope this helps. Before I see you in the next one, guys, take care. Be good.